how the 5 languages of love can improve your relationships. If you want to build a healthy relationship with your partner, you have to put work at it, put effort, communication, kindness, and generosity. You have to tell your partner what makes you feel loved, and you need to show your partner love in the ways that they want to receive it. That's how we can use the love languages to improve the quality of our relationships. Sometimes there are misunderstandings between couples that love each other because they give affection the same way that they would like to receive. But people are different and we have different needs. Do you know what type of love languages are? There are 5 languages of love. That was said by Dr. Jerry Chapman in the book 5 Languages of Love. And those are: 1. Words of affirmation, of appreciation. 2. Quality of time. Physical touch, acts of service, and receiving and giving gifts. I'll talk a little bit about each one of those. Words of appreciation. It's not only when you say, I love you many times, but it's also when you give a compliment. When you say, hey, thank you for doing this for me. Hey, you look nice today. Or, hey, you are awesome. I love you. I'm grateful that you are in my life. Well done. You did great. You look beautiful today. When you talk to the other person, those are words of appreciation. Quality time together. It's when you give undivided attention to your significant other. When you get out with them and you just put your phone down and you are really present, 100%, spending time with them, paying attention to them, engaging in conversation, engaging 100% present at this moment, and not thinking about what you're going to do next, not thinking about the next moment, because all we have is the present moment. That's the most precious thing that we have in life, the present moment. That's quality time, undivided attention. Another language is also physical touch. It is when, not only about sex, but really touching and connecting through the senses. Like when you are cuddling before sleep, or when you are sitting on the couch watching television hand in hand. You don't have to talk, you don't have to say anything, just be there touching each other. Or when you are walking holding hands. When you hug. My partner and I, after breakfast every single day, we take time to give a long hug. I sit on his lap and we hug. We hug long. That recharges us to begin the day. It doesn't matter how busy the day will be, we just hug for some minutes together, and that's beautiful. Acts of service. Let's say if you prefer that he do the dishes instead of giving you flowers or giving you presents or even making love, when he does something to you without you having to ask them, when they are kind and nice, those are acts of service. And also the 5th language of love, giving and receiving gifts. It doesn't have to be something expensive or yeah, something big. And it doesn't have to be on your birthday, on Christmas, but I love when he comes home with chocolates with me, for me. And he does that so often, or a little flower, or when he plants flowers for me in the garden. That's so sweet. That's so kind and nice. I love that. Oh, now let me show you what's going on. I'm here and they are recording me recording the video. How cool is that? So as I said at the beginning of this video, sometimes there are misunderstandings in relationships because the way I feel loved, I tend to show love in the same way. But every person is different. We come in all shapes and sizes and life experiences, and we have to communicate. I feel loved when you do this, so please do more of this. And also acknowledge how they feel loved. Look what a beautiful place with the waves crushing. Amazing, isn't it? And we have to ask them, how do you feel loved? What do you prefer? Quality time, words of appreciation, acts of service, getting gifts, physical touch, whatever. We have to know what are the languages of our loved ones. And by the way, pro tip, this is not only for romantic relationships. This also happens to all kinds of relationships. The ones that we have with our kids. If we have 4 kids, each one of them will have a different language of love. Because every person is different. And in our relationships with our friends also, if we make time to be with our friends, even, oh, it is so beautiful. Look at those waves. Too late. They will come back again. I'll be here. If we make time to be with our friends, even though we have a busy life, that's a demonstration of love and kindness. That is how the 5 languages of love can improve our relationships. And I just wanted to add this in this beautiful place that I am today, in Cascais, the beautiful Portugal. So if you liked this video, are you curious about what are the most important things to build a long-lasting relationship? Well, the Gottman Institute made a research on it. They studied couples for many years, and they divided the couples in 2 big groups, the masters and the disasters. The masters are those who stick together for a long time and happy. And the disasters, those who got divorced, who are out from each other, or those who are still together but not happy, not in a healthy, happy, long relationship. If you want to know what are the most important things, then click on this video and see you in the next one. Click there.